Hello, beautiful people. Welcome on into the live stream. We're going to hop right on into it and get off our first slip. You know, we've been starting the streams off for the most part on better. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to take Mikal Bridges under 9.5 rebounds and assists. We've already used both of our promos. Okay, so that did get bumped as I was waiting on stream to start. So then we'll go to Colin Sexton over 12.5 points. We've played Giddy, but even then we don't need to necessarily dip down when we got SGA over 0.5 blocks. And SAR under... SAR, bro, if it doesn't stop doing what you're doing. Give me SAR. Thank you. Autocorrect, man. SAR under 25.5 points and rebounds. First slip of the day. What is 1337? And Trevor, what was so funny? I'm confused. Getting the link in the chat. I joined a little late. Did I miss any slips? No, Yoshi. That was the first slip of the live stream. Just hit the chat right now. Really, I mean, for as many games as there are tonight, not a ton of better value right this second. I know we've hit some of the plays kind of in the morning live stream, which is fine. We got quite a few just slips off in general in the morning live stream. Hopefully we can do more. Bucky Irving under here. I mean, if you have Bucky Irving on your fantasy team, like me, man, what a frustrating last few weeks. Fully removed or something. Hey, Kayandre, appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. We got Huff over 13 PRA. Let's see. I don't know what's going on right now. Well, I mean, if I'm a fucking idiot. Somebody just give it to me in the chat. Just tell me I'm a fucking idiot. So you guys can say it. You guys can say it in the chat. It's cool. It's the truth. It would help if I was on the right app. God damn it. That was embarrassing. Yeah, this is the guy who you guys are tailing. This is the guy that you guys are tailing right here. Can you believe that? Over 13.5 PRA for Huff. Brunson, under 33.5 points, rebounds. We got Wendell Carter, over 7.5 rebounds. Brunson looks like he just moved. Fox over 28.5. Let's double check. Brunson moved. So we still need 2. We're going to dip down quite a bit. Maybe we check sharp money. Come here. Come there. We got Quorum under 10.5 rushing attempts. Play Quorum. Move. Carter. Alright. Thought we could build out a slip here. Bucky's scoring this week. Don't hold your breath. Bryce Young under 20 rush yards. Paolo under 20, 35.5. That's like the best I can do. Wendell Carter moved. I don't love any of this here. One play. Carew over points, maybe. Sharing in the chat. Sharing that in the chat right now for you guys. All right. Let's get our bearings after we get that slip in, because that was freaking annoying to get in, I'll be honest with you guys. All right, welcome on into the live stream. Those of you that are just joining us, we got off a better slip and an underdog slip so far. We had a bunch of slips from the early slate, or the early morning live stream, I should say. Yeah, we're going to be using Daily Grind Fantasy, which is this tool here, to find the best plays by line comparing and finding even correlation with the AI slip generator. However we can find value is what we're going to do using these tools on Daily Grind Fantasy, even a little bit of Odds Jam. If you haven't yet subscribed to the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Would appreciate it. If you haven't yet followed and you're watching over here on Twitch, my Twitch channel is Sports by Dustin. Go ahead, hit the follow button. Thank you very much. And then, of course, if you haven't signed up for the tools, you want access to them, codes right here for you. Code DUSTIN Stream gets you guys 25% off your very first month, and then code DUSTIN99AI will get you the AI slip generator at $3 a day, the cheapest ever price offered for the AI slip generator. And barely breaking even this week, which is nothing. Yeah, for sure. Trying to kill the books this week. Yeah, we need a little bounce back week right here. For sure. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. All right. Isaac Bonga. What was cat right there? Okay. All right, yeah. I mean, let's just straight up run this. AI slip generator 25x right here on PrizePicks. AI slip generator using line. Oh, it's ready. Line comparing and correlation calculations to find us the best possible slips available on the board. You can get it in with one click of a button, just like we did off the AI slip generator. Best tool in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Whoa, that sounded like it was fucking awesome. You guys let me know. All right, Siakam and who was that? Wendell Carter, who got bumped. All right, let's do maybe something like this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of that. Mari Allen, college basketball. Bucky Irving over 57.5. Now that's something we could middle, I guess, if we really wanted to. Royce, CJ McCollum. Go here. Let's go Royce, O'Neal, CJ McCollum over AO 8.5. We didn't just play that, right? AO 8.5 points. We got 5 right here. Drop it. All right, there it is. Another PrizePicks slip just like that. Dude, just like that. We come on a live stream. We bang out a better slip. We bang out a UD slip. We bang out 2 PrizePicks slips just like that. Now, are they all going to hit? Probably not, right? Let's be honest. They're not all going to hit. Maybe 1 hit, maybe 2 hit, maybe 3 hit. Maybe they do all hit. Who knows? But what we do know is the fact that we did just get mathematically some of the best slips available on the board based off of line comparing and plus EV betting, right? So can't really go wrong with that. Now, am I missing a sleeper promo? Do we have sleeper promos? I know that we did play earlier our boost CMC for Saturday, but we got tonight Donovan Mitchell over points with Kyle Titz, under 54.5 receiving yards. Oh wait, under. Never mind. We can't play it. Jaden McDaniels. Let's go. Muhammad Gaye over 6.5. That doesn't fit exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go. That's 150. Riser under 3.5 rebounds. Man, none of these are great. Might have to go with one of these more higher. Like Jaden McDaniels over 3.5. great data point. Steph Curry's 3.5. FanDuel. Let's wait. Let's wait on the sleeper promo. None of those are really great. They all hitting homie. Let's go. Let's go, Arkanar. DraftKings pick 6 users. Man. Used to be so jealous of you guys. But there's really nothing to be too jealous about anymore. Sure, you're probably still hitting. Sure, you got some cool promos. Sure, you get purple sometimes. But I'll tell you what, at least the board isn't lit up green like it was, and you guys are just shoving slips that are smacking right down my throat. It's tough to win on pick 6. It wasn't at one point. I don't know if it is tough. I don't know if that's the right wording. Oh, it'd still be lit. Tachiokut? Is that how you pronounce that? Dustin. Are sports bettors fed in 2026? No clue, man. No clue what's gonna happen, brother. Noah Whittingham, 1 data point in Fliff. Does PrizePicks have a line for this? Can someone check and see if PrizePicks has a line for Noah Whittingham? I can't look at it because it's college. Where was that at? Oh, what was that on? Underdog? Is Fliff off? Is there actually value on the over of 55.5? Sorry, Whittington, not Whittingham. If I said Whittingham, I don't even know what I said. I'm waiting for somebody in chat that could tell me. No regular lines? Alright. Because I was going to say there could be possibly a little bit of value there. Dwayne Washington, we did played. Steven Adams, we haven't played. So we go Adams, Nemhard, Dort, I think. Let me check. Adams, Nemhard, Dort. Let's go here. Yeah, I slipped in. Adams, Nemhard, Dort's in the slip. Hopefully none of them bumped. Nice. Adams, Nemhard, Dort. Under 13. Mike James. I don't believe we've played Mike James. Have we? Fuck. I can't remember. If something gets bumped. Mike James. Who? Mike James. Who? Is that the name? Isn't that the name that it usually does? And who did I say? Demon. Demon under 13.5. Is that assist? What's the rebound? Kobe White over 6.5. Let's go. All right, there's another one. It's Mike James. See, I knew it was something like that. Let's go. Hopefully tonight he is not Mike James. You know what? You got anywhere to hit you up other than Twitter? My ex is still bugging. You can. I'll try to remember to send you my email after this on Twitter. I know you can see the messages. Oh, Justin, what is it? What do you look at on AI subscription? Is there a certain profit margin number you like, or as long as it's green such EV play it? Yeah, as long as it's green such EV, I'll play it. I really play it. I mean, quite honestly, I do personally just like having a little bit more say in what I'm picking. So I will, I gotta use both. I'll go just straight slips off the AI sub generator. I usually try and stick towards the top ones, right? Sure, these are plus EV, but if I could be sure I'm getting, good value, I don't have to double check any data or anything like that. Like, these top plays are very good. But yeah, essentially everything that pops up onto the tool that is green, of course, is going to be plus EV, so you can just simply play them. But I do like the regular optimizers itself because I'm able to compare data points manually and just kind of have a little bit more say in what data points I'm weighing more than what AI is. So with that being said, taking plays where Pinnacle, FanDuel, DraftKings, they are all have data points rather than AI sometimes using plays that don't have 2+ of those data points or whatever it might be. Just kind of a personal preference. I know people that just crush it, just straight up snagging the plays off the AI slip generator. Some people that do both. I mean, what is this China over 181.5? Is that a lot in a CBA game? I have no clue. Let's see. Over 181.5. It's certainly off here. Let's throw a few bucks on it. Throw a few bucks on there just because it is plus EV. And there we go. Hey, Beto 420R. Appreciate the follow there. Make sure if you guys haven't hit the follow button, you guys do just like Beto did. Can I explain the new sports betting tax rules coming to 2026? Honestly, no, I can't. I'm not super up to date with it, to be honest with you. Maybe there's somebody better suited than chat that can. But yeah, I don't know all that much with it to feel confident in speaking to you guys about it. Bang. Better, we got one. We had to go Merrill under. We can, but let's check. I know it's not looking great for us sports bettors, though. That's all I can say. Pick 6 NBA slip that had a boost. Yeah, I'll pop up pick 6 value again here in a little bit. We just got done going over Sar O'Neal over Royce. So we can go Royce O'Neal over 10.5, and then we can come back here and I guess take Sam Merrill. Kind of even us out. Don't let us down, big dog. You know what? Oh, crap. Let me share that link. And we're going to build out a 5-man on better, I think. So we can dip down. We can dip down pretty solid. If that's the case, we should be able to get at least another 5-man off real quick. All right, that slipped in the chat. Now let's get to building. Let's start here. Michael Porter over 34.5. We got Bagley under 19.5. We got Sharp under 18.5. Have we played Emmanuel Sharp? I know we've played a college play earlier or two. Double check. Nope, don't see that we have. Swayman, NHL, over 25.5 saves. Kalabali over 14.5 PRA or PA. PR, sorry. PR. Points per game's 15.5. How many plays we got there? That's 5. Let's run that. All right, links in the chat. Bang. All right. There we are. We got quite a bit of better slips live and in action here. Love to see it. Love to see it. We got Underdog quite a bit too. PrizePicks, we're cooking. We might hit our max on PrizePicks, our max amount of slips, which would kind of suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. 5, 10, 20, 25. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, usually I have a $25 max, so they let me go over it today, which is kind of lit. Played a perfect entry, not a flex. Oh, no. I'm going to cancel this. Crap. It's... Yeah, I'm going to cancel it. And reuse it. And flex it. You guys should do the same. Good call. Good call, Irish. Thank you. You guys should do the same. I'm going to share... I'm going to reshare the link with you guys. I didn't realize I did it perfect. I reshared it with the slip now being a... I don't know if you have to change it or not on your own, but now it is a flex slip, not a power, which would be the correct slip type to be playing there on better. Why don't you ever use nukes? 1 nuke, 1 regular, pays out 6x. I don't know what the math is on those nukes, or how to easily see if something is plus EV, like without the data like coming in through like a site, I guess. Like, I don't know what the breakdown of the math is on those. So nothing new here on better. Underdog. Nothing we can do on Underdog to really get off a slip. PrizePicks. Cole says, like I said, I haven't really paid too much attention to it, but nope. He says basically it would double our tax paying on winnings. For example, if you pay $100 for state scratch offs and win $100, you owe the government $10 on your winnings, and that also the problem caused. If you spend $100 and win $100, you broke even, so you shouldn't have to pay taxes. That's what the biggest issue is, what they classify winnings. It's going to stop betting until it's all sorted out. That sounds not fun either. All right. Oh, real quick. Those of you that care, you guys remember my dog kind of went into quote-unquote emergency surgery on the 23rd. Everything went really well. We saved a ton of money by going to check this one other place before we actually went through with the surgery at a different place. We went and got kind of like one more quote. It was going to cost us a few $100 to get the quote. And then like as soon as she touched my dog's mouth, she was like, okay, no, we're doing it today. We're going to do it. Pulled out all the teeth, bro. And I mean, he's healing now. He's doing all right. He's doing good. He's way happier. His breath doesn't stink. Hopefully he's healing well. And pretty dope. And honestly, a great gesture by the team there, the vet that pulled out his teeth literally same day. Like literally same day was so nice. She understood that like obviously it's before the holidays, a little bit unexpected. She said, like, look, if the tooth just kind of comes out, right, and it's not doesn't take me a lot to get it out, I'm not going to charge you for it, you know. And so let me just say this: if you, the first place that we were originally going to go to get his teeth out was going to cost us between, I think it was like 75 or 7,000 or 7,500 to 8,000, 8,500, right? Somewhere between that ballpark. We got his teeth, his teeth taken out and all of his medication for just over 1,700 bucks. Bro, it was legit a blessing. Legit a blessing, bro. Pocket change for a man. Yeah, right, gentlemen. Dude, that would suck. That would really suck. But plus EV, the fact that we decided to pay a couple $100 to just get kind of a second opinion to see what they would price it at, and saved $6,000-$7,000. God damn it! How does that happen, bro? How does that happen? How does a good story turn into a fucking 6-7 meme? Shit. Yeah, appreciate it. Bro, that is great. People at, like, my family had said, like, you should go back to that other place and be like, fuck you. This is what we just paid for this to happen. You guys are crooks, basically. Happy to hear people catching a break around the holidays and your dog. Yeah, same. Huge blessing. Could have been like $500 if you just took them out. God damn. Plus EV vet. God damn. I must have missed something. Oh. All right. Do you have pet insurance? No. No, we don't. Maybe the next dog we get. Justin, trying to start a Somali daycare with me? Bro, that is insane. It's crazy how viral that Nick Sugarly dude went with that video. It's actually insane. But yeah, let's keep on chucking along. It was that, and then earlier in the morning live stream, I told stream I'm 1-0 so far in my fantasy football championships. The second one comes down to tonight. I have Stafford and Puka, and I need 21 points to win it. 21 points between Stafford and Puka Nacua to go 2 for 2 in the fantasy league. For sure, Ame. For sure. All right. Oh my god. It's one data point. A real crappy data point, but we might as well just keep on moving along. That's easy money. Puka gets that by himself. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Devontae Adams out, like, helps but hurts. You know, obviously hurts Stafford a little bit, but then also helps because probably going to target Puka a little bit more. I think it probably helps me more than it hurts me. Sorry, whoever asked for pick 6 earlier, here it is. I'm going to leave that up real quick. I should have had that up while I was yapping the last 5 minutes or so. But yeah, there we go. Guys, give me some content ideas for the big 2-6. What can we do? If you guys want to become affiliates for Daily Grind Fantasy heading into 2026, hit me up on Twitter. Sports by Dustin on Twitter. Get you guys signed up as affiliates. Start making some money, etc. I'll give you some more info on it if you want, but yeah, give me some content ideas, stream ideas, stuff like that. Ooh, Shaden Sharp. Ooh, can we snag this before it moves? That is the real question. I wonder how long this has been up there for. Shaden Sharp, come on, over 30.5. Let's go. Kamara's no. Porter. Let's go Kuzma over 3s, and then let's hit this sharp money tool. And the reason why I skipped whoever that was is because we've already played him. Davis over blocks. Anthony Davis over 1.5 blocks. Kind of slightly negatively correlated, but also kind of not really. All right, whatever. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. All right. Share that link in the chat, and then I will put it over here. All right, bang. There you guys go. That's linked into the chat. $1 to $2,026 challenge. That would be insane, honestly. No, my PrizePicks is not Sports by Dustin everywhere. Question from anything? Yeah. Do you think Steven Soto asks, do you think you could have a full-time job and still be an affiliate? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Did I flex on accident? Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. All right, I'm not resending the link on this. I hate that. Why doesn't it just default back to what I normally place? Good call once again. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 slips. Reuse. No, I did not mean to flex. I meant to play perfect. Thank you for... Shit. Shade Sharp gone, too. We missed out on that good value. That's my fault, man. That's a bag fumble right there. Sexton, we've already played Kamara. If Kamara's still there, then it's not going to be that big a deal. All right, I'll reshare it now that I changed it. Sorry, there was something I wanted to read in chat. Thing. All right, there you go. That's linked in the chat right there. Sorry, guys. Question. Wait, there was something else. Dustin, any update to DGF adding the ability to save settings for each DFS app? What about adding category for days? It's specifically helpful for pick 6 since you can't. Definitely something I want to do is have the ability to save the settings. Yes. So hopefully here in the soon future we can do that, where to lock your settings and then you can change it for each app, etc. But probably won't see a days filter essentially. I don't know. I can't say that for sure, but it only affects really kind of one app ish. So engineering wise, maybe not worth it. I'm not sure, but yeah, hear you for sure. Oh, Sharps on pick 6 is what they're saying. If you guys shading Sharps on pick 6 for those of you that want to snag that. There was something sleeper profit boost. We did a correlated NFL slip earlier on sleeper with their 100% sleeper boost. 60% college basketball, 100% NBA. We might as well toss something in, right? Something in that has a good chance of hitting. So, needs to be 5+ slips. I really hate building these out so much. Riser, under 3.5 rebounds. Miller, under 3.5 assists. Bam, over 17.5 points. Nope. Steph, Curry over Half rebounds. Nope. Zulus over 9.5. No. Golden Johnson under 3s. We got 3 plays out of that, bro. Wasn't a freak. D-Ba, I appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. Where under 22? I mean, at this point, we don't have much we can do. We're going to have to add something. Under 22. You guys know I don't want to do this. And wait. We can't. Bro, what's going on with the sleeper data? Boomerang! Appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okongwu. Wade under 4. I mean, I'm only playing this because it's 100% profit boost, but God bless, that thing is ugly. There you go. All right. That sleeper link is in the chat for those of you that would like to tail the 100% profit boost. We got 2 of them out there on sleeper. Just like D-Bod 510 and Boomerang just did. Hit the follow button on Twitch if you guys haven't yet hit the follow button. Would appreciate it. Go live twice a day. You guys know that. Typically Monday through Friday, twice a day. YouTube, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, and then also the Sports by Dustin Twitch channel that you guys are watching on right now, my personal Twitch channel. Some more pick 6 value here for those of you that are looking for another play there. Even when sleeper gives you a boost, they want you to lose. Like, bruh. Like, picking. Yeah, it's... Sleeper's interesting. If you only play for the promos, you can definitely be pretty profitable with playing sleeper for sure. We've kind of hit all these top plays here. If you guys haven't signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DUSTINSTREAM. That's the tools I use here every single day to find the best value. It helps you compare sportsbooks, lines, and odds directly back to PrizePicks, Underdog, and such. I have more in-depth, detailed videos on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel if you guys want to watch those that kind of go in-depth about plus EV betting and the strategy behind it, why something's plus EV, what you're looking at on the tools, and why you're playing something. Here, we usually kind of just hammer slips. I answer questions if you have them, of course. But yeah, that's kind of the best place to see that. But if you use code DUSTINSTREAM, that gets you guys 25% off your first month, give you a little discount to get started, and then code DUSTIN99 AI is the cheapest price you will find for the AI slip generator. There on Daily Grind Fantasy, which is, it simply helps you find the best plus EV slips based off of line comparing and correlation calculations. Then all you got to do is click one click of a button. It's going to load up the slip into your PrizePicks account where you just simply get it in. I'm not going to share this one because we have played quite a bit of this already in our prior slips, and I think I might have reached my max anyways on the slips I could play. But just an example to show you the tool itself. Super clutch for PrizePicks. If any other books will allow us to use a one-click betting feature, I promise it will be added. But as of now, they're not, unfortunately. So hopefully that comes in the near future. But yeah, I think it's going to be it for the afternoon live stream. We got off plenty of slips between... just found me on Twitter. Do I have a Discord? I have a Discord. It's not super active. I post all my plays on Twitter and these live streams for free. I use Daily Grind Fantasy. The best thing you could do, you don't even need to follow people that have a Discord. You don't need to tail a Discord. You can literally get a subscription. I gave you a code DUSTIN Stream that gets you 25% off your first month. Get a subscription to Daily Grind Fantasy, and you become your own Discord server, essentially, right? You're getting all of the plus EV plays. You're getting better plays than what probably 98% of Discords are putting out there. They're giving you negative EV plays. They're long-term losing bettors. Here, you can be a profitable sports bettor on your own with the right tools. Damn, I cooked right there. I'm not going to lie. But it's the truth. It's the truth. All right. No, legit does not. All right, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys are following. Follow on Twitter. Hit the notification bell on Twitter.